Welcome back to the Shuffle Squad YouTube. Zach Lesage here, and I'm here with my pal Blake Ray. Now, we're going to be doing some more tabletop gameplay. I'm going to be playing the Terapagos Noctowl Bouffalant deck. And what deck are you playing, Blake?
I'm playing the Tera box with like all the different Tera in the name, and then obviously you got a few other attackers like Bloodmoon and what's the other one in here?
Blake, did you just rob a bank or something? Because that deck is looking fire.
No comment.
No comment. Okay, cool. I literally didn't rob a bank. I have proxies of a Terapagos in here, so maybe I robbed the Staples or something. Anyways, we're gonna be covering over our gameplay. Maybe we'll do a best of 3 for this one. Just want to make sure that we got enough gameplay for like 40-ish minutes or so, maybe an hour. And then we have the thing up top to track how the records went. Now, the lists are going to be available in the description. You can copy and paste them both into live. If you need any cards, check out Kayfabe and PTCGL store. If you need sleeves, check out Ultimate Guard. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, this is a slightly unfavored matchup for Blake. Maybe a little bit more than slightly, but it
I was about to say slightly is like
Blake always beats me, okay? I need to have some kind of answers here.
See if I can get it done today. Probably not.
That's okay. I'll make sure that the deck's all shuffled up. We'll make sure that Blake goes home crying. And perfect. Yeah, exactly. And then just let us know if there's any content you want to see. We're probably going to be doing a tabletop video per week. Have the next couple weeks recorded in advance because Blake's going to Atlanta and we're both going to Monterey Regionals. But then everything should be back after that. Maybe we'll even start Destined Rivals early. That would be kind of cool.
That's fine with me.
That Ethan's Typhlosion, all those Ethan Typhlosions deck looks sick.
Oh yeah, I know you're ready to play that. You want heads or tails?
I'll call tails, please.
It is heads. I will be going first. Believe it or not.
This would have been a great hand.
Oh wow. That would have been.
I'm actually using Jackson Ford's list from his recent Shuffle Squad guide. So if you haven't got a chance to read that, check out our Shuffle Squad guide there. Absolutely fantastic player, and it was most like I'd say all the articles, like I edit them on Shuffle Squad and I write articles myself, and his just seemed really like in depth. So I'd recommend checking it out. Maybe subscribing to our Metaphy support group.
Yes, let's win.
Yes, let's win. Okay.
This is definitely interesting.
2, 4, 6, 7. Let's go. We got a basic. We are all good, kind of. Not really. This hand kind of sucks, but maybe it doesn't.
Okay. Unlock. I dream my mulligan. I'll drop return. Ooh. Okay. Ian's not terrible because we have the best card in the deck.
Fan Rotom. Is that a Master Ball one?
No, it is not. It's just a reverse.
Dang. Got the Pikachu that's worth a car note, and then you got the Fan Rotom that's worth a high five on the way out of Walmart. Let's get it.
Yeah. We will grab 2 Hootoots and a Noctowl. Someone commented some hate messages towards my regular Noctowl, so I had to put in the V promos.
That was my alt. I'm sorry.
Oh, got me.
Yeah, that was my burner account. Sorry, Blake.
Got baited. Bench of 2 Hootoots, obviously, and then I will catch return, and I think your best attack here would be like Fan Rotom into me, which would be pretty good. So I'm going to bench Latias and retreat into my Fan Rotom, and then I'll.
Yeah, maybe that's true.
But that's a lot of stuff for you to hit too.
I'm in like an awkward spot here because like I really want to try and knock out your Fan Rotom. I think no matter what, I'm gonna go Nest Ball first, and I have to go for Fan Rotom.
Best card in the deck.
And I don't think I'm going to use it. So sometimes if you're playing another supporter, it's better to use afterwards. I'm going to use Ultra Ball away a Noctowl and a Glass Trumpet. This start hurts a little bit.
I was about to say, that's probably pretty bad, but...
I think I want to attack with Fan Rotom, so if I put out Latias, it's probably fine. Like, if you go Pika into a Latias, that's probably fine. The question is, do I try and get set up here? I think I have to go research.
Ooh, getting rid of a Crispin?
Yeah, like that's why it's like a little bit tough getting rid of the Crispin. That's fine probably, but I think it doesn't make sense for me to like have just like a 1-card hand at the expense of like being able to attack.
Makes sense. I mean, pretty good card, or pretty good 1-card hand, but...
Okay, let's go Fighting Energy on Fan Rotom. And then... at this point, I'm gonna go Fan Rotom. For... Hoothoot Boof. It's a little risky with the one Hoothoot, but I mean, if you go after my Hoothoot, you can't even get the knockout with Fan Rotom, so I think it's going to be kind of hard for you to do much against this board. I'm going to bench them all. And then... yeah, I'm gonna retreat.
Did you mean to bench lock yourself out of the Tera?
Oh, you're right. I am not going to do that. I'm looking at the Nest Ball in my hand and I'm like, oh, I have Area 0. That's completely fine. No, I'm definitely putting a Tera Pokemon play. Good call, Blake.
I noticed.
No, you're
like,
good. Yeah, one thing that's important to note for this deck is knowing which Pokemon are Tera and which aren't. So thank you, Blake, for turning this from a good-ish start to a almost non-playable start.
Because I would totally just sit here and smack you with Waterpond for a few turns.
Yeah, what Blake is saying is that he could effectively, like, if I had the bench like this, I can never bench Terapagos even though Area 0 is in play, meaning that I don't have access to Noctowl, I don't have access to half my deck. So definitely just like good catch there. There we go. I knew I forgot something with that Nest Ball.
Glad we found it.
For game 2, I'm gonna pound back the rest of this iced coffee and it will be all good. Okay, so now I can use Assault Landing, take my prize card. I've attached my turn. I've played through everything. This seems good.
I will promote my Latias. Draw for turn. Oh wow, that's a great start. I am not gonna lie. I will. Jewel Seeker. Let me make sure it's in here first. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. I will take Crispin Nest Ball, play Crispin, patch the steel, and then put the grass in my hand, and then play Nest Ball for Fez.
This is looking spooky.
I will flip the script for 3. I have coins. I will Venture Grass upon Steel Dance. I don't know if I have another coin. Oh well.
There you go.
Draw 1. I will play a Nest Ball or a Hoothoot.
Yep, always good to have a backup Hoothoot.
Yeah, just in case you target mine, because you know you're on uneven prizes now. I want to do anything else. I will attach return to Pika. I will counter catch your Terapagos, right? Yeah, I can knock out Terapagos.
Yeah, I have
Pika.
2.
Yep. And then, is there anything else I want to do this turn? I already played a Supporter, already used Fez. I think that's fine. I will retreat with Skyliner, and then I will use Topaz Bolt for 300 damage.
Yep. Okay. And then I have to discard one, right?
Yes. He has to discard one because he doesn't have a Tera type in play.
I think I discard the Munkidori because this is a matchup where it's going to mostly be one-shots. As much as you have your Pikachu on the active, I do have a second Munkidori. And I think my best answer into you is to do like Fan Rotom going up here. So let's see. Okay. Let's go Iono.
It's a pretty good Iono, not gonna lie.
2, 3, 4, 5. Nest Ball for
Terapagos, probably. Or
Yeah.
maybe a,
no Terapagos.
you kind of need the Tera here, I think.
And I'm like low-key, like I'll attach an energy, so that's makes sense. I have a Bravery Charm, and I think it's probably best for me to just put it on the Terapagos. That way it's not you can't knock it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go for Assault Landing on your active for 70 because you have to basically attack into it with a 2 prizer.
Seems good to me. So my best play this turn would be you counter catcher and kill your put some damage on.
Well, you can't counter catcher anymore.
Or not counter catcher, boss. Sorry.
You're good.
I don't think there's a possible way for me to one-shot your... I will Jewel Seeker. That's interesting. Okay. I will take Penny Nest Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh wait, no, this needs to be Earthen Vessel.
The penny's the penny's tough.
Yeah, I'm gonna penny my Pikachu. Promote Latias. I don't really have a good attack this turn though, is the thing. Earthen Vessel. Grass Psychic.
Yep.
You have 2 cards in hand?
Yep.
Okay.
Play an Iono, please.
I already pennied, I can't.
It's okay, I'll let it slide one time, bro. Just do it, bro.
Alliance. Did I get me there? Or... You one-shot me and I one-shot it. Ugh. I don't really want to send up my Pikachu just to get blocked again. Oh, I guess this is fine.
It's a tough decision.
Ultra Ball. Yeah, this deck's pretty... There's so many, like, different things you can do. Terapagos. I'm gonna go back in. Mew. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna do this first.
Okay.
I guess this whole play could have been different. I guess I could have like took out your Latias and just, but then like getting through your last Terapagos would have been super hard.
Yeah.
Energy Switch. I will restart for 2. I will Jewel Seeker for Trumpet. And Nest Ball.
Okay. Are you using Nest Ball?
Yes. Sorry.
You're good.
And then I will Trumpet to Terapagos and Noctowl. And then Skyliner, and then I will Unified Beatdown for the knockout.
Okay. Might as well send up my potential attacker. This is not good, Blake.
Not good for you or me?
Me. Because my Iono brought me to my hand being like this.
Oh yeah, you don't have a lot.
So without any, like, if I had a Noctowl or something like that, I could build up my board. But I think with Blake going down to 3 prize cards, I two-shot you, but I'm behind on prize cards. I think I'm just going to run out of steam this game.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to concede this game and we'll jump into game 2.
Okay, cool.
I'll go first this game. My prize cards were also this.
Oh, yikes. I did prize my Bloodmoon, which, like, you know, it's the best, like, late-game attacker, obviously, for the deck, but didn't really do anything about it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'll go first this game. We'll see. Won't make any more Tera mistakes that I know of.
That I know of. Pretty easy.
Three, 5, 7.
I don't get to go first this game. It's so sad.
Okay. Okay, this is actually just so bad. I'm having a rough day, Blake.
Uh-oh.
This Terapagos deck should be good. But no, it's just not working today. There's no, like, I don't have Ditto in my list.
Oh, I was about to ask if you prized both your Fan Rotoms. I was...
Like, it doesn't matter. Like, this is what I'm really dealing with.
Oh, no.
So, like, when you're, like, so if I go for the Tera Pokemon, I am...
You have one Hoothoot, and you have to pray that it lives.
Yeah, and you're I mean, odds are you're probably not going to have Area 0 turn 1, and you're probably not attacking me turn 1. So I think in order to survive this game, I actually think
Take the Tera.
I go Tera, and sometimes you have to make risks when it comes to Pokemon. It might not always pay off, but like there's only so much you can do.
Calculated risk.
Like, because if I had a bunch of Hootoots and Fan Rotoms out, I'm just passing next turn. At least I have a chance for a good turn next turn. And I think, like, playing 2 turns of Pokemon where I have terrible turns versus maybe I have a living chance, maybe I don't, is probably the best way to be playing. I'm gonna go Fighting Energy on Terapagos, and I'm gonna pass to you.
Draw. That didn't help. Not gonna lie. Dang. You were right about the stadium. If I had the stadium, I did have the knockout.
Let's go. It made the right call.
I don't think I have the knockout. Is there any way I retreat into... No, because I can't attach 2. Okay. No, I can't get it. Okay. Fan Rotom. I guess that's a fine play. I will Fan Call. I will take 3 Hootoots, assuming they're in here.
Blake's got some Noctowls in his hand.
I priced 2 Hootoots. That's quite unfortunate.
Oh yeah.
Ditto doesn't do anything.
The sad part is, like, you can only use Fan Rotom on your first turn, so...
I know. Pretty sad. I want to do... I will attach and I will sob for 20.
Yeah. Now, I can evolve and get out of that sob, so that's gonna be okay.
You can, but now you can't just bench Latias and retreat.
That's also true. Well, I mean, either way, I had to evolve this one. If you thought I had a Latias in my hand, I showed you my hand, bro.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, like, you know, you could top deck a card or something.
I think what I end up doing here is going Buddy Poffin and...
That would be quite impressive if you could get there from this position.
Yeah, I think I need to go Buddy Pop and Iono. That probably makes the most sense.
I looked at my prizes just to see if I prized my water in. I did not.
Yeah, this is going to be a really tough game.
It's okay, you're gonna draw Aries 0/5 Pokemon.
What
Or
else?
Pokemon, sorry.
Yeah, but I can't get a, like, I have only one energy, right? And I have to play my supporter.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It is like, I need to... Yeah. Maybe what I do here... No, I think it's fine. I think I attach the energy there, and I use the Iono, and I'll see exactly how it goes, because I know that you have Noctowls, and playing against your board at this point gives me a chance, at the very least. I don't want you just to have, like, Crispin. I mean, if you take two prize, like, I can't do anything about your, like, you taking two prize cards, but I can follow it back and take two prize cards of my own. So I think what I do here is I just pass my turn.
Well, I will draw. Okay, that seems pretty good. I will Ultra Ball Noctowl for Nest Ball Vessel. Play Nest Ball for Ogerpon. And then I'll play Vessel right now. Discard Steel. This is a little greedy, but
Yeah, we'll see how it ends up playing out.
this is like super greedy. But like, I put you in a position where you just have to have everything, which I think is fine. Steel Dance. Per turn, Energy Switch. And then I will boss a Hoothoot.
Hey.
And then I will T-Pump for 100 active and then shuffle 3 back in to deal 120 to your bench Hoothoot.
Okay, well, I'm not sending Noctowl back up. A lot of the time these matchups end up becoming like, can you play around your opponent's stuff? And I think Blake's playing around my board pretty dang well. So first and foremost, let's go Nest Ball. I need to draw cards, so cards like Fezandipiti would be great here. You don't have Area 0, right?
No, I do not.
So I need to get basically an entire playable everything off of like 3 cards without any search. Totally dropping cards here.
Oh man.
Oh man. Okay, let's go Fez. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this doesn't like help me. Okay, I'm gonna go Fan Rotom. Prime Catcher up your Hoothoot.
That's not very nice.
Put a Psychic on it. Put an Area 0 out. Night Stretcher back a Hoothoot. And then I'll go for a Salt Landing for the knockouts.
Yeah, promote this guy. Draw. Well. Bench 2 Hoothoots. You catch up. Okay. Attach return. Then I will assault landing for 70.
Okay.
I didn't want to risk not drawing an energy off my field dance if I just like bricked. So I think this was the safer play.
Munkidori. Actually, I should use Fezandipiti first, but that's fine.
You can take it back.
It doesn't change anything. We'll be good.
We're just playing games. We're not playing for $5,000.
Ultra Ball.
If we're final table, Zach, I'm not letting you take that back. I'm kidding. I probably would, honestly.
You're like, at least I look like a good guy on stream for once. So I'm gonna go Noctowl. I have a Tera Pokemon in play. I think like I end up going like this. I don't want you to like force another like Prizer though. Like that's the issue.
Force another what?
Like force another attacker. I mean, maybe what I do here actually is I'm gonna go for Brock's Scouting.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. And then I'd like to have something for next turn to disrupt you, but I don't. So maybe I just keep a boss in my hands. I'm gonna use the Rock Scouting, and I'm just gonna grab Boof.
Okay. Boof.
So at least I have access to the curly walls.
Pretty dangerous for me, not gonna lie.
Bravery Charm, Dark Energy on Munkidori.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to move the 2 off the Noctowl anywhere yet. I think I want to actually keep that Noctowl damage just in case you get out like a Pikachu. I played my supporter because it was Brock's, and I'm going to knock out your active.
Cool. So you're at 4 prizes.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
So maybe I have a chance if you have to attack with a 2 prizer, because you attacking for 10 damage with a Fan Rotom might not work out. Maybe you'll attack into like a Fez, but it might be a little bit difficult.
Kill your Fez. Pretty good position. Okay. I will Ultra Ball.
You're an Ultra Ball for
Noctowl.
what? Noctowl?
And then I'll take double Nest Ball for Mew Fez. Bravery Charm boosts are crazy. So essentially you have 340 HP,
340,
right?
because yeah, I'm reducing your damage, so I have 290 or 280, and I'm reducing your damage by 60 because of double boof.
That's pretty good. So I'm at 6 bench right now. I need an attacker, so I think I can go ahead and bench my Fan Rotom just to draw the extra card off my restart. I will Teal Dance for 1. Flip the script. That's me. Boss. Okay. I will Jewel Seeker.
Yep.
Or Boss. I think Trumpet's fine here. Boss Trumpet.
Okay. Have you played any other bosses this game?
I did earlier on the Hoothoot, so I'm down both of them.
Okay.
When I T-pumped both.
Just like double checking.
Oh, good. Okay, I do have 2 energies in here. Thought I did, just making sure. I will bench Terapagos. Trumpet. Per turn. I will Boss Fez.
Yep.
I will play E-Switch from Noctowl. And then retreat. And then Unified Beatdown for 240. Because you are not a colorless type.
Yeah. And I mean, with you having one prize card left, Terapagos is going to be my best option here. So let's put this down. This would have been a great turn to have access to Iono, but that's okay. Pick up for my turn.
Oh yeah, putting me at 1 here seems pretty good.
Yeah, I think the other Iono here is prized.
Oh.
So. Okay. So I need to get 3 Pokemon out in order to attack, like, get the knockout on you. Or I can get 2 Pokemon and I can get the knockout with Munkidori. So.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not going to need to use, like, as much as I'd like to use Crispin and Glass Trumpet, these are cards that are just not coming out this game.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if I put down 2 prizes or not at this point, because, you know. Now, you knocked out one of my Hoothoots. I think it's in my discard pile. My other one's prize, so I can't get out a Hoothoot. So, I mean, I might as well have free retreat on all my Pokemon in case you decide to go for some defensive maneuver. Is this the game that you played Penny?
I think I just discarded Penny, I think. Yeah, I Ultra Balled it away.
Okay. And
I don't think I Penny this game. Yeah, no, I don't.
No, you're good. I'm benching Bloodmoon, so at least I can get the right amount.
I have 4 cards in hand.
You have 4 cards in hand? So
Yeah.
there's 2 ways for me to play this. I either score the knockout on your active, or, like, I think, like, with you having a low hand size, I'm gonna I'm gonna use the way that I've been playing Dragapult as an option, and I'm gonna go ahead and, thing is, I think I hit you for 210, and then next turn I move the damage with Munkidori.
Okay.
I think that makes more sense. Like, if you knock out any of my single prize cards, you're not knocking out my active. And
if I knock out any of your single prizes, I win.
Yeah, I know you win the game if you knock out any of these Pokemon. And, like, I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon you could knock out, but reasonably, like, you already played both your boss, you already played Penny, so I don't think I'm, like, losing much, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit you for 210, and we'll see if it goes anywhere.
Draw. I have not played a Crispin this game. If I get Crispin, I think I have the game. So let me go Ultra Ball.
How many Crispins do you have in your deck?
3.
Jeez.
Not a Crispin.
I'm just sad that my deck, like, couldn't have had the better hands that I've been having in real life and online for these videos, but you want to know what it's made for? This game's at least interesting.
Yeah, this one's a lot more interesting than the first one, at least. I did not use this. I will Teal Dance, draw 1. I will attach for turn. Crown Opal doesn't do anything to you, right? Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. So if I hit Crispin off these 3 cards, I think I got it. Right?
Yeah, because you just retreat. Because you have 2 retreat, yeah.
Okay.
You even have the Super Rod to get the energies back, bro?
Yeah, I don't think I need it, but we'll play the Super Rod just to be safe. Yeah, I didn't.
As long as it's 2 different energies. Yeah, I mean, I had the Munkidori damage to move to the active, and then boss to win the game.
So I think another reason Zach made he didn't kill my active play is because I could have won with either if he benched another Pokemon, I could have won with Lillie's Clefairy.
Yeah.
Because we both would have had 8 and it would have been 340 exactly, or I could have drawn 3 more cards with Fez. With no Hootoots in play.
Exactly. So he might have gone out there. I think it was the better play. It just didn't work out.
100%.
Yeah, prizing was like a little bit rough. Like prizing Lillie's Clefairy and Terapagos and Hootoots back-to-back games and the Iono. The Iono would have been pretty nice the turn that I really wanted to play it. I mean, this is the game that I started with Hoothoot and Nest Ball, right? So...
I mean, yeah, and you were 1 turn away from winning.
So, I think if anything, it shows that this deck is strong. Not necessarily my greatest set, in terms of, like, showing how strong a deck can be. But, I mean, it was cool gameplay. Blake showed Terabox having a lot of options. And I think that's, like, incredibly strong because, like, him sobbing and then locking my Hoothoot, then forcing me to evolve to get out of it, but I can't get out of it. And then taking 2 prize cards, knocking out my Hootoots, really set me up for failure. And I think that's one thing that his deck does really well. But tanky Terapagos, I don't think it ever got knocked out at any point. So it's like, that part's kind of cool.
I never killed your tanked I can't unless it's with the Clefairy right here.
Yeah, we're recording this like about a week in advance. Maybe we'll see a bunch of these at the Atlanta Regional Championships, and we're going to come back and you're going to be like, wow, you guys are so on top of the metagame. But either way, I think it was cool gameplay. I don't know why I keep on spreading out the deck list. It's kind of fun. But we're gonna continue to do some more tabletop gameplay. Probably gonna do one more week after Monterey, and then of the Journey Together, and then we're probably gonna start focusing on Destined Rivals, because I think that set's legal for NEIC, right?
I believe.
Yeah, I think it comes out May 30th or something like that, and then 2 weeks later is NEIC weekend or something like that.
Oh gosh, I'm so cooked. Thank gosh I have kayfabe cards because I'll be in Thailand for like the week before it comes out until that Monday or Tuesday before NEIC. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
It's going to be cool. But yeah, appreciate everyone for watching as always. Lists available in the description. Check out Kayfabe Cards, PTCGL store for your in real life cards, online cards. Check out Ultimate Guard for your sleeves, deck boxes, and accessories. And stay tuned for more great content from me and Blake. Want to support the Shuffle Squad? Be sure to check out all of our sponsors in the description to pick up Pokemon TCG singles, sealed, and PTCG live codes.
Tabi no hajimari wa tsune ni michi e no ippo de aru. Sore wa yami e to tsuzuku. 初めの一歩を踏み出すには勇気がいる。そして旅の終わりには旅を始めた時の自分とは別人になっているかもしれない。旅に出よう。物語の次の章がお主を待っている。将軍の道を歩め。侍の箱とともに。アルティメットガードが送る冒険の第一章。 刀将軍の道近日発売。
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed the content that we have today, and maybe you'll click on one of these other videos, enjoy those videos too. If you haven't already, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what video you want to watch next. Until next time, we'll catch up with all y'all later. Have yourself a great day.